Alright,
So
bye.
what's up, guys? Today we're back with another Doki Literature Club. Things are going really bad down the drain. So I'll just pick this one. What the freak? What happened?
You broke it!
What broke my game? Dude, the sound is just like a Windows startup noise.
Oh, I hate that sound.
Oh, I'm putting it down here. What are you? What are you? What sugar? I don't want to play anymore! What happened to this game?
You can't stop playing and you just started.
What? Nothing I pick matters! Massacre? Imagination? Dance? Infinite? Together? Rainbow? Vertigo? Chocolate? Vanilla? Laugh? Doki Doki?
Wait, Jason, pause. What does Doki Doki stand for?
That's, I think, a heartbeat sound.
Oh.
Doki Doki. Disaster? Funny? Valentine? Love? What? What? What is that? Did you see that? What was on that paper? Are you there? Dude. Hey, speak! I'll save my freaking game, I'm done.
I was trying to scare you.
Hey, you're real funny, huh?
Uh-huh.
I keep my headphones down by here so I don't have to listen to this. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable in the past couple days. I have not. Welcome back, X-Men. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's pool is still hangs in the air a little bit. Harry glanced over the shoulder, looking around the room. Mitsuki's also reading manga. That's surprising manga is here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting my nervous sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I'm happy that you would consider it and apologize. You don't have to worry so much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already described that there was no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. X-Men, don't say that kind of thing so frankly. You make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around it. Sorry what I'm saying right now. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? You're just getting taken aback by how calmly Mitsuki's addressing you. No, I haven't. I'll be back real quick. So guys, we're back. So, jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Mitsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on my mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... What the freak? Do you see that?
Yes.
What?
But why though?
Why was your mouth move? I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it was kind of nice to hear. I was afraid you said me like something like that. Don't you giggle! No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Mizuki turns to me. You're still on trial now. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Mizuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study, you know. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time, That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Michael looks at me. Well, I'm working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, X-Men. I can smile sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could cheer with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Like he was already running out of the closet. X-Men? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if we wanted to spend time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. But I think it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Critics should reveal and pull a copy of the book out of the bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Here stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she receives a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Her hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the tissue desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the tissue desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking and mannerism. Usually, especially because of her long legs, her appears to be elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? Nah, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take too long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Something's gonna happen. The music's changed! Alright, speak. I need human support here. Speak!
Sorry, dude. I'll be back. I go downstairs. I didn't see what happened. I'm sorry.
I'll be back.
Wait.
Alright, so guys, we're back for another. And let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I don't like this music. It's already down the hallway. What's that noise? I ain't listening to this. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kia! Whoa! You're— Oh! What the freak? What the— Am I going backwards in time?
Jason, wait, stop for a second. I didn't realize that her sleeve was down.
Did I just go—
I'm wondering why you were freaking out.
Did I go back in time?
I think so.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oh no! You can't just do that to me! X-Men, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. I really think it's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. You shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be more pressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves, excuse me. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a bit more. Oh, excuse me. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too hard. You're always worrying about me, X-Men. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for the rest of each of us. X-Men, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can move my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, as I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, sensitive but well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides it closer to our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry that I make sure that I don't accidentally touch your chest. Oh no! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Dog, what are you doing? Dog, stop. Ah, sorry. I really let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? It's good chocolate. Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges in the paper. Ah, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with it, both hands. Shows it so that I don't have a hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I have relentlessly placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Uh-huh. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. X-Men. Sorry! Guess you shouldn't have done that? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... X-Men? Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. X-Men? My heart... What?! My heart won't stop pounding, X-Men. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, X-Men? Yuri suddenly presses my head against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want to not want to read. I just want to look at you. Whoa! Get out of my face! Oh my god! Her eyes are moving. Stop. Stop right now. Stop. Stop it! Stop it!
It's just a funny joke.
What?
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Monica. It's time to share poems. There's no music. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Let's go with Yuri first. Because why not? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've read for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I'm gonna be one headphone on, because, like, I'm not doing this. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you should work on. That doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. But let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Let's see. A wheel. A rotating wheel turning on... Oh! On... Axle. Grinding. Bolt-end linear gear boy. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A tore our harness. A parabolic gear boy. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Frowning. I think that's what it says. Pages written in blood. Pages written in time devouring smokes with human eyes. A thread connecting all human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gear boy. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Faulty gears in a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked slip to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring pages connected a sky of faulty gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gear boy. Breathing bolted. Breathing slip. Breathing postal. Breathing smokes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing pages. Breathing sky. But breathing wheel.
That is a long poem.
Yeah, it was hard to read. Doesn't really matter what it's about. There is no music. Okay. Mom is a little hyperactive lady, so I decided to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. I know you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Dog peeing. Are you for real? I will get you after this episode. Who would pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Let's go to Monica last time. Or this time. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. But it shouldn't be a problem itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. What?! Isn't that kind of messed up? Stop! Stop! How is that excitement? She even brings...
Exactly. It's like depression.
Alright, I'll be back. So guys, sorry about that, but apparently it was only recording the scene where Yuri was in the dark room with us. What happens is that she's like, my heart is pounding, can you feel it? And then like she gets up in our face and she goes, and then like her eyes literally move and it was awful. And then what happens after that, we just like talked to Yuri about the poem and she was really happy about it, just holding it. And then she was freaking she gave us out her poem and I read off the entire poem. And then we got to here. So I'm really sorry about the guys. It really makes me mad that my recording device did that, but it's okay now. So I'll just get into this. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets like, kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you kept your distance, that would probably be best for her. Well, you're right. Don't be shy to spend a little bit of time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. See, the colors, they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. In endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grieving, leaf, rums. It's missing letters. Saving, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard or a terrible, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless pain, endless PIM of meaningless. I knew it. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? What? Save my game real quick. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the freak? Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. I don't like you anymore because your eyes popped out of your head last time. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'd never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Oh yeah, I read this one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone could agree with the subject's poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you are afraid that people would find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares that someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in the spirited club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what's it worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Well, jeez. You have unlocked a special poem, would you like to read it? What the freak? Oh, that's awful!
What?
That's Sayora!
Oh no!
What the freak? Oh! My mouse cursor?
What's wrong with your mouse cursor?
That's Sayora!
That's not cool.
Stop! Get off my mouse! Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, everyone. We're all there reading each other's poems, right? So we need to go over today. Oh, my mouse! It's back normal. Could it just about the festival? Sort of. Do we really need this? Why did I get that paper? Now I feel awful again. It's like we can put skins that in just a few days. We're just not embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's concerning might have as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since X-Men joined, but we started some club activities. This isn't time for us to become complacent? We still only have 4 members, and the festival's a really a chance to find more, you know? What's so great about finding new members anyway? We already have enough to consider it an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Doki? I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Get out of here! It should be a place that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, X-Men? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of X-Men to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no or anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here just to go with other people in mind? You never even talked to X-Men, Joy. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. X-Men isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our efforts frauds. Monica is clearly taken aback by Nizuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and X-Men want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed any much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Mitsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think everyone here felt the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. X-Men, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Mitsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being like that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, X-Men. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Mitsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Mitsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. What? Who cares about the obnoxious brat? What? I mean, I just like how nice and quiet the club is. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What? Stop! Stop right now! I do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, X-Men? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeats the same questions to Monica. I say giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member can contribute their own qualities in a special way. What the freak? Your eye just started bleeding. I'm saving game. These changing. Yeah. Is it dripping? Do you see that? Hey, you there!
I can't see anything!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shut up. Please change the members. I didn't know
you were talking to the audience.
Oh, will change too. I think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. Hey, you see that blood too, right? I'm not crazy. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, X-Men? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with X-Men before we leave. just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? X-Men, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible as president. Did the room get darker? I really do care about you, you know. Oh, it's darker. Oh, it's fuzzy. I don't like seeing other girls giving you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. What's happening? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. These are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I only know only you could understand. So that's why. Well, no, yeah, no! What happened? What? Why did they end?
What?
What the freak, bro? Oh, I'm so
I wish I could see.
Alright, so guys, I'm ending off episode 8 here. Because this is getting weird. I'm really mad about the freaking part where it locked up there, but I told you guys about that if you want another. Oh, that really makes me mad. But I hope you guys still like the video. If you do, make sure to like the video, comment below. About content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you guys are getting into this, make sure to tell me that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.